trying to fight the demons in my mind. I'll prevail with every battle if I'm right. Guess my aim was off, the target's out of sight. Would I be better if I left it all behind? 'Cause we could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way.
Atlas, thanks for the follow. Paranoid, welcome in, brother man. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? We can find a way. Atlas Games is absolutely second, and welcome into the stream. Woo! Lorft is here, folks. Tryharding is what's chat. Betty Steve, thanks for the follow. Fourth. Atlas, subscribe with Prime. Hello? And then Sporty with a rate of 16 people? Sporty, no. Sporty. Hey, Sporty, thanks for the raid, brother. If you guys aren't following my friend Sporty, make sure you give him a follow. He is another caster. He's a great caster. He's a great dude. Love the kid. What's going on, Marn? How was the cast, Mr. Sporty? How was the cast? We can find a way. Repping the Stryker boys tonight, even though, you know, when you're casting, you gotta be mutual here. Ray Tommy Buckets, you got it, bro. I can do that for you. We can find a way. What's up, Fatal? Good luck tonight. Make sure if y'all didn't bet your bounty points, you put them in now. The prediction is live. Let's get this popping. Saturday Night Rocket League. We're here for it. No worries, Sporty. No worries. I can always just raid you back too if we have to, buddy. We here for it, man. We can find a way. Hey. Yes. Boom. 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 I love that song. It's like the most hype up intro song ever. Like, whoo. It's beautiful. Just like all of you people in the chat tonight. That's right. I said it. Y'all are all beautiful folks. Appreciate all of you guys for the love and follows. Again, thanks for the Prime sub. Atlas Games 14 and Sporty. Thank you again for the raid, for bringing your community to my community. It is a delight. We are just currently waiting for Playing for Dakota's team to get into the lobby, so we can get things rolling. We will be playing on the brand new map tonight because it is the most beautiful map I have ever seen created on Rocket League, ever. And we have to play on it. It is just absolutely gorgeous. We have some Playing for Dakota fans in here. That's fantastic. We're going to have some good, you know, competitive banter in the chat. Love to see it. Love to see it. But until then, while we were waiting, how is everybody's Saturday going? How y'all doing today? Tell me what you've been up to. What are your plans for the rest of the weekend? How are you enjoying this beautiful weekend? Some of us got rain, but you know what? It can't stop you from gaming, you know? That's for darn sure. Let's see. While we wait, we're going to put another song on.
We were playing with fire. Everything turned to dust.
Turn to dust, y'all.
When we aimed to fly higher, we got lost and dragged each other down. We kept running from the shadows in the night.
In the night.
Realizing it was not worth the fight. Moving on.
Coco Melly Potatoes. Thank you for the follow, and I love potatoes. Thank you so much. And RL Dark, sorry I missed you. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in, everybody. This is going to be a great night. Viking, welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you're having a good one, brother. What's poppin'? Of course, you gotta support. You gotta support your piece, Viking. Always respect. Yeah, I remember the switch over, like week 1 or week 2, I think, right? Yeah, for we won't mention, how they switched over, just to keep everyone else's tea in the bag. But it's great that she found a good place to be, a good new home. You know what I mean? And that's always a W, right? All right, hold on. Everybody's in. We're going to turn off the music. We're going to switch over to this overlay. Say goodbye to the beard. Goodbye, beard. Thank you, potatoes. You're only going to be called potatoes. You hate my ads. Well, Viking, the only way to not have ads, sir, is to eat more potatoes. Now, if you're getting... the ad should be over momentarily, and then you won't get any more probably until the very end of the series. So we should be very good here. All right, I'll let everybody know that they can join the pitch. Yeah, Viking, the only thing I'm sorry about is I did not have a logo for playing for Dakota. So I apologize for that one. I didn't have a picture of her baby readily available, so I couldn't put it in there. Anyway, Rowdy Singer trying to get that over to Baltini. Fatal Shadow holding some defensive pressure, trying to pass it over to Monka, but a nice block he do from Rowdy Singer. Baltini's going to clear that down the field. Fatal Shadow is going to restock on boosticles, missing the boosticles and the ball as he tries to get out of his own corner. Baltini messing up his teammate, but having an open net opportunity, and the first goal of the game is gonna go to playing for Dakota. Baltini Rome getting goal number 1. Viking, make sure you put some predictions in, brother. The prediction is still up. You can spend your bounty points in case you want to make some mo. Rowdy Singer going down. Oh, Fatal Shadow holding some wall defense, but can't get it past Baltini as well. Rowdy almost messing up Baltini, but Baltini having an open net opportunity. Oh, panics at the last very second, and Fatal Shadow's going to take this ball back. But the pressure that playing for Dakota is holding on the Stryker Galaxy right now is definitely immense. Oh no, Baltini with a weird little flippy-do. Monka trying to get that ball centerized. Rowdy Singer banging that ball downfield. Going for a shot off the backboard. Can't get the extra touch. Baltini is there for the slot. And what a clear by Monka. That was a close call. What's up, Hazel? How are you doing, bro beans? Welcome into the stream. And Millie Cat, how are you doing? Welcome into the stream as well. Fatal Shadow doing a little spinny do, trying to get that clear. Monka trying to bangerize it out of his own corner. Can he do it? Yes, gets it past one. Can he get it past two? A pass over to Fatal Shadow, but just a little too far for him to make a shot. He's going to try to get a little ceiling pass, backboard thingy-madoo. Baltini not falling for the rhythm. Going to restock on some boosticles. Going down. We are 2 minutes into this game, and so far, playing for Dakota is still up 1-0. Rowdy Singer trying to get it clear, accidentally hitting it into his own net. You hate to see those, especially in a league game, but you know what? We're only humans or aliens. Either way, we are not perfect. It happens. It is tied 1-1, 2:59 on the clock. Let's keep it going. You haven't played nor seen Rocket League in a long time? Well, welcome in. I'm glad that you're here to witness it for the first time in a while. We're here to have some fun and watch some beautiful content. For anyone who doesn't know, this is Challenger League for Skyward Series. This is C1, C2. Rowdy Singer has the open net, but shoots the ball wider than my ex-girlfriend's butt cheeks, ladies and gentlemen. Lorft displaying the American alphabet. So proud of you for that. Nice. Howard, I guess the bands were good, Hayes. I hope you had a good time, brother. Rowdy Singer trying to get this past Monka, but Monka holding strong on the gym side. Almost 2 minutes left in this game, tied 1-1. Who's going to make the next shot? Oh, Monka bangs it right to Rowdy. Rowdy just not ready for that heat. Almost gets the save he do, but it goes into the net. And Stryker Galaxy will gain the lead for the first time in this game. Number one, 2-1, 2:11 on the clock. Plenty of time for some more Rocket League. And Potato, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, Hayes, I'm glad you had an incredible time, brother. It's good to get out and, you know, hang out with some friends. Oh, Baltini trying to get a nice little flicky do, but gets dunkerized by Monka. Rowdy Singer trying to go in for the heat, getting a demo on Monka. Or on Fatal, excuse me. Monka going for the play with the Whiffinator 3000. Baltini accidentally booping it away from her teammate, Rowdy Singer. Fatal Shadow trying to get a bumpy do. Monka trying to go Jim, but Baltini holding strong, not letting Stryker Galaxy get that goal. A minute 20 on this clock. It's still 2-1. My ex is I don't think she even knows what Twitch is, to be honest. Shame, shame. Not a me problem, brother. Remember, they're exes for a reason. Monka trying to get a nice backboard shot, but unfortunately shoots that a little too wide on the post. Selling some Post Malone tickets. Tries again, round two. Baltini with the catchy do and holding the 50 strong against Monka. Can't quite execute a play here, but Fatal Shadow is trying to get that centerized. Baltini going to her own corner. No, going to the half. Trying to get it past Monka. Gets it past Monka. Pops it over Fatal Shadow. Can she finish it? Yes, she can. A double fakey do. And it is now tied 2-2. 39 seconds left on the clock, and look at that. Good sportsmanship. Monka even says nice shot in the chat. Baltini says thank you. Gotta love seeing some friendly competition. You do not need it, Lord, for educational purposes. Do not worry. Rowdy Singer having an open net. Baltini coming in, stealing the goal for the hat trick. Oh, man. I don't think her teammate would be upset about that. Stryker Galaxy down by 1 now. They have lost the lead, the regain lead from playing for Dakota. 3-2, 32 seconds left on the clock. This has been an interesting game number 1 so far. Scientifical purposes. Yes, Octane is still one of the most goated car choices out there. Monka trying to go for a play here. Can't quite get it. Baltini bangerizing that ball away. Trying to get that shot on net. Fatal Shadow holding the defense strong, but they only have 10 seconds left. Do they have enough time to possibly tie this? It's not looking likely here, as it's not going to make it to the wall. And game number 1 is going to go to playing for Dakota. Stryker Galaxy looking a little rough out there in the first game. Boltini really holding strong for playing for Dakota. All 3 goals, even though the third one, you know, she went for the hat trick. You know, Rowdy Singer dimed it up for her. It was a passing play. That's what we're going to say it was. Both teams having 6 shots on net, and only difference of 1 save between both teams. That could have been the deciding factor there. But in that first game, Boltini was definitely showing that her mechs were on par to winning this game. Curious to see what game number 2 is going to be like. Well, Ultimate Gamer, I don't see you casting. So none of the people in here have to follow you. You know? You know? But if it's a team with the least points, hey, you know what? I'm just happy potatoes that you're here, vibing, having a good time. I appreciate it. That's all that matters. Fatal Shadow trying to get a donkey do, but Boltini Rome coming in hot. Not going to restock on Boosticles. Going to try to get this ball center eyes for Rowdy Singer. Nobody there, and playing for Dakota. Takes an early first goal lead in Rocket League. What was that camera angle? Thank you for fixing yourself. Psyonix. Jiminy Crickets. Got a great pass. Nice shot from Monka, and a thank you from Boltini. Again, great sportsmanship here tonight. Rowdy Singer bangerizing that ball. Fatal. Trying to get it past. He's up for it. Is he going to try to get a passy do to Monka? Tries to get it, but can't quite execute some possession. Monka restocking on Boosticles, starting Boltini on the back end. Monka trying to go Jim. Can he cut it? He gets a flicky do, and yes, Stryker Galaxy will tie the game up 1-1, folks. Just over 30 seconds into this game number 2. Fatal, I don't know about you, but you should be worried about the game, not the Twitch chat, you muffin. Boltini bangerizing that ball back to Fatal. Maybe over to Monka. Gets it past Rowdy Singer, but is that enough? No, Rowdy Singer coming in from the midfield, blockerizing Monka from getting a shot opportunity. What a great defensive play there. Monka now trying to get that ball centerized, but Rowdy Singer, excuse me, is there for the touchy do. Fatal trying to get that ball centerized. Boltini bangerizing that ball up in the air, trying to go for a shot. No, Monka is there for the clear. Rowdy Singer with a shot on net, and yes, it's going to be good. 2-1, playing for Dakota. The regains the lead in this game number 2, folks. So far, this whole series has been nothing but offense and whiffenators more than actual defensive plays. But you know what? We'll take it. This is Rocket League, ladies and gentlemen. Fatal Shadow trying to get that past Rowdy Singer, but Rowdy Singer holding strong. As I say, there's no defense. You see a save you do right in front of your eyes. That's called the caster's curse. Fatal Shadow trying to go Jim against Boltini. Can't quite. Trying to get another save, though. Monka there for the follow-up. What a good team play. Bang, bong, ping, pong. Double-decker combo for Stryker Galaxy. Just a minute and a half into this game, and it's 2-2. Jiminy Crickets. That's a lot of scores. You know what, Millie? It's okay. You can place as many points as you like. Oh, Biffinator 3000 for Fatal Shadow. Boltini's going to take the ball possession and try to get this ball centerized, but Monka boops it out the corner. Boltini trying to back pass, but Rowdy Singer is backwards. Rowdy Singer's going to turn now, pop it up high, but jumps, can't follow it up in the air just yet. Going to boop it off the wall. Fatal going to try to get this ball centerized. He's going to maybe go for a flicky-do again. Pops it up, but Boltini's ready for that flicky-do as he did it earlier. Can't do it twice in a row with these teams. They will adapt and learn about each other's play styles and try not to fall for it. But a Whiffinator 3000 for Boltini. Monka only has one person to beat, but Rowdy booperizes that ball way downfield. Fatal with a catchy do. Can't quite get the donkey do. Monka now doing a little 360. Drifty do. Boltini trying to hold some pressure. Monka trying to get it past Rowdy. Rowdy trying to go Jim, but Fatal holding strong. Oh, whiff. I don't know if that was a fake from Fatal or not, but Baltini had a whiffinator, and we're going to say Fatal did too. That's a whiffinator level 6,000, folks. In a 2v2 match, you don't see that often. Rowdy doing a nice job cutting on the defense to make sure that a shot on net doesn't happen. Fatal Shadow had the opportunity, but the whiffinator 3,000 does not allow that opportunity to arise, and it's still tied 2-2. Yes, Lorf, of course it's NJ Outlaw. It's always been NJ Outlaw. Just in all the servers, I'm Papa because I'm 32 years old. I'm old as heck. It's like I'm everybody's dad, you know? Got the wisdom and the knowledge, you know what I mean? Baltini, better that ball down. Gonna try to go for a solo play, but here comes Monka. Oh, trying to get that ball past Rowdy. He does, but Fatal Shadow not ready for it to go that far away. Trying to get it off the ceiling. Can't quite execute a play here. Monka trying to hold the strong, but Rowdy holding that defense. And Baltini trying to get a banger downfield, folks. It has been 2-2 for 2 whole minutes. Who's going to make the next goal? That could very well determine our winner of this game. Fatal Shadow just getting to a time as Monka had a whiffinator. Baltini trying to execute that timing. Oh, Rowdy Singer manages to bop up the ball in time. Here comes Fatal, though. Gonna try to get a nice little solo play, but Baltini holding strong on the defense. Monka with the whiffinator 3,000. I'm seeing a lot of whiffinator 3,000s, especially from Stryker Galaxy right now. Oh, Rowdy almost getting a nice shot on net, just shooting it just a little too wide there. Going for a solo play and manages to get a nice little spinny do. Playing for Dakota, up 3-2 with 35 seconds left on the clock. Kind of looks like how the last game was when there was about this much time left and a 1-goal differential. Can Stryker Galaxy play differently than it did in game 1, or is this going to be a 2-0 lead for playing for Dakota? Oh, but as I say that, Monka comes right off the kickoff. Open net shot here. Fatal bangerizing that ball perfect. Baltini going for boost. And Monka shooting it as far to the left as possible, not giving Baltini time to get back. This game is tied 3-3, 29 seconds left. Yes, I saw deja vu as well, but then never mind potatoes. Clearly, it wasn't in the cards this time around. Monka trying to get that ball centerized, but what a nice play on defense by Baltini. And wait a second, Rowdy Singer, oh no, hits the little Kerner and it pops away. Had the open net opportunity. Unfortunate. Could have had the lead right there. Monka holding the defense strong. We may be seeing some overtime here, folks. Can he get the flicky-do? No, a little dunky-do by Rowdy. We're going to OT in game 2. It's 3-3. This is now sudden death for the game 2 of this series. Next goal takes a W, and we move on to game number 3. Let's see what's going to happen. A whiffinator from Baltini. Fatal Shadow trying to get that touchy-do, but Rowdy Singer bangerizing that ball down, but then gets a whiffinator 3,000 of his own. Monka trying to get past Baltini, can't quite do it. Fatal Shadow banging it right over to Rowdy, but Monka disrupting the flow, getting another touchy-do, trying to keep the pressure on playing for Dakota, but Baltini bangerizing that ball away. The ball is up in the air. Baltini trying to go for another shot. Gets the touchy-do, but gets demoed in the process. Monka getting it past Rowdy. Monka's going to maybe try to pass this over to Fatal. Can Fatal get to it in time? Yes, he can. A bing-bong ping-pong double-decker play from Stryker Galaxy. We have a series on our hands, folks. We at least now have a game number 4 in this best of 3, as it is now tied 1-1 in this series. What a great first 2 games so far. They have been close at the end both times, and I cannot ask for better content here. GG's all around, well played, great sportsmanship. This time, playing for Dakota having 6 saves and 6 shots. Galaxy only having 2 saves but 11 shots. That extra 5 shots definitely made a difference for them. But 2 players having hat tricks, Rowdy Singer and Monka, and not one player was under 500 points. That is a banger game, if you ask me. Banger game. Your fave streamer going for the final goal? Oh, Fatal? Fatal's a good streamer. All right, we are going in for game number 3. Cat, I thought Blue Sabres was your favorite streamer. I'm going to let him know that you said that. He's going to be sad. Fatal just taking boosticles and running. Trying to hold that pressure, but Valtini not having it. Monka, though. Oh, no, with the Whiffinator 3000. Can Fatal get to it in time? Yes, he can. But Rowdy Singer, excuse me, is up. Doesn't get the extra touch. Valtini's there for the follow-up. Monka uses his butt cheeks to get the block he do. Trying to bangerize that ball away. Shot on net, but Fatal Shadow's there to boop it up in the air. Okay, Cat. Okay, I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. I understand. Valtini's trying to get this ball centerized for Rowdy, but Fatal Shadow going in for the kill, but Rowdy Singer gets a nice little boop away. And a clear, though, right back to Rowdy, or right back to Fatal. Words. Unbelievable. I can't word right now. Monka trying to get another shot on net, but the defense of playing for Dakota is holding up strong. In the first minute here in this game, they're not letting Stryker Galaxy execute any team plays, get any goals in net. Valtini bangerizing that ball down the field yet again, but here comes Monka. Gonna steal the opponent's boost, does not get the boost. No boost in the tank. Valtini's gonna get that push. Fatal trying to hold a 50, holds the 50 well. Can it go in? Yes, it can. What a gym membership play right there. That was a solid 50 from Fatal Shadow. Spectre, one of the co-founders of Stryker Esports, saying that Fatal is poop. I guess he means how he's playing tonight. Don't know. But an open net opportunity. Monka not there. Valtini off the kickoff, folks. It's tied right back 1-1. Sorry about that. I'm sure y'all heard it. I had a thing flash and I had to click it. I was really curious what it was. It was bothering me. It was just saying, do you allow this application to be running? I'm like, well, it's already running. Why are you asking me twice? Hello? Rowdy Singer trying to get a 50 on Fatal Shadow, but Fatal Shadow booping that away. And Valtini not there, but Fatal Shadow shoots it wider than my ex-girlfriend's butt cheeks, and Monka just can't follow through. They had the opportunity to gain the lead there. But unfortunate for them, as Spectre said, they be poop, and Rowdy Singer will be getting goal number 2 for playing for Dakota. And it is now 2-1 in game 3. 3:11 on the clock. Playing for Dakota, taking the lead. Valtini bangerizing this ball down. It's banged back by Fatal. Rowdy Singer coming up hot here. But Monka is not going to take that ball away. Monka going to try to go for some, maybe a team play, but it's held strong by Rowdy. A nice bumpy do on Valtini, though. Is that going to help them get back? Because Rowdy Singer still on the attack, but Monka is going to get that cleary do to the corner. Gets another touchy do. Is it a passing play? No. Rowdy Singer to Valtini's the passing play, but Rowdy Singer bumps Valtini, and then Monka comes in and steals the ball away. Auto correct. Good typing there, Spectre. We love it. Monka trying to go over a flicky do. But Rowdy Singer bangerizes the ball off of his hood. Valtini now coming in hot. Uh-oh, Whiffinator 3000 driving under that ball. Fatal Shadow pops it up. Monka's in the air. Can he get that shot on net, folks? It's a little wide. Rowdy Singer going to try to clear that downfield, but Monka going to try to stop him in his tracks. Valtini off the ceiling, but Monka with the backboard clear. Rowdy, it's off the backboard again. Can he follow it up? Hits it again. It's a little too high hitting that crossbar, but Rowdy's trying to hold that pressure. Here comes Fatal. 1:40 left on the clock. Playing for Dakota, still up 2-1 in this game 3. The winner of this game will move on to game 4, having an advantage with only needing one more game to bring this series home. Fatal Shadow trying to get it past, but a donkey do, and Monka can't get the catchy do. Rowdy Singer trying to disrupt the defense, getting some bumpy doos Baltini trying to get through there, but Fatal Shadow getting a bumpy do. This is an intense game. It is very close, neck and neck, but there can only be one winner, and right now we don't know who it's gonna be because this is just back and forth, tie for tie goals. Bunker with a nice pop-up, and Fatal Shadow comes in here with a nice shot right over Baltini. We are now tied yet again, 2-2, 1:10 on the clock. What grade A content we have, folks. Baltini bangerizing this ball down. Shadow, I think gonna maybe go for a play here. Ooh, holding Jim against Rowdy. Fatal trying to flick it over Baltini. Baltini holding it strong. Monka there for the clear. But Rowdy Singer is going to now take that possession away. And Baltini following through. Going to maybe try to get this ball centerized. But it's dunkerized by Monka. It's popped up. It's in the air. Here comes Fatal. But no, here comes Rowdy Singer with a beautiful save. Not letting that play happen. 40 seconds on the clock. Baltini going for a shot on net, and Fatal Shadow holding it, but Rowdy Singer coming in. Fatal trying to hold that Jim. Can Monka get to it? No, he cannot. Rowdy Singer manages to get goal number 3 for playing for Dakota. It was a slow roller. Monka coming in too fast, hitting the side of the goal. Whoopsie-doo. And again, we have something happen that happened in all 3 games. Under 35 seconds, and it's a 1-goal differential. It's kind of weird. So it is deja vu in a way, potatoes. It really is. 20 seconds left on the clock. Is playing for Dakota going to hold this lead? Yes, they are. Deja vu averted. 4-2, 18 seconds left. Stryker Galaxy looking like they're moving on to game 4 with only 1 W in this series. I mean, unless they get 2 crazy kickoff goals, which you don't see very often, playing for Dakota should be taking this W. Monka popping this up in the air, trying to get that 50-do. Baltini holding strong. Fatal Shadow going in. Maybe time for one more play, or it's just going to stay on the ground. It's up in the air. Is there going to be a goal? Baltini there, Rowdy there. It's banged on the ground. Game number 3 is going to playing for Dakota. What a series, folks, so far. We are moving on to game number 4 with playing for Dakota up 2-1. So game number 4, I always say to my viewers, I feel like the second to last game in a series is the most stressful for both teams. Playing for Dakota now knows that they only need 1 more W. So sometimes it can be a little extra pressure for them. And Stryker Galaxy only having 1 W needs to get 2. They need to win game 4 to move on to game 5 for a potential, win of the series. And that's a lot of pressure as well because they are down. They need to play 2 games and win both of them in a row. It's a lot of pressure for both teams. And it's really interesting to see these kinds of series. And look, the shots were pretty close. You had 11 shots for Dakota, 9 shots for Galaxy, 5 saves for Galaxy. Dakota only had 3, but those 2 extra shots clearly show because that's the difference on the scoreboard right there. Let's see how game 4 turns out, folks. Are we going to see a game 5? Is Stryker Galaxy going to win this? Or are we seeing a gentleman's sweep? Jay Barrett's, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Rowdy Singer. Over, Fatal trying to get an open net shot. Just bangerizing that ball. Wide. Monka now trying to come in, but Baltini getting a bumpy do. Fatal. Oh no, misserizing the ball. Can Baltini get that open net shot? Shoots it a little too wide for a play. Rowdy Singer trying to keep that pressure for Baltini to follow through yet again. It's just going to be a pass down to Rowdy. Can Rowdy get it? Oh, what a nice little block by Fatal Shadow, but Monka with the whiffinated 3000. Fatal bringing this down. First 30 seconds have been nothing but intense already, but playing for Dakota has been holding all the pressure. But wait a second. No, Monka trying to go for the play. Fatal Shadow trying to follow it through, hitting the crossbar. Stryker Galaxy, you can see the pressure is definitely getting to them, like I was talking about earlier. Fatal Shadow trying to keep this ball possession. Trying to steal some boosticles, trying to go for a bumpy do. Baltini jumps up in the air in time. Monka trying to disrupt Baltini's flow. Fatal Shadow now coming in. Trying to go for an open net. Almost gets it, but another wider than my ex-girlfriend's butt cheek shot on that net. I'm pretty sure everyone is using esports decals. It is definitely a Lamau. And then Rowdy Singer with another wide shot. This game 4 is filled with wide shots right now. Nobody can seem to make it on target. Who's going to be the first team to do it? Monka popping that ball up to nowhere. Baltini with a catchy-do off the backboard, and Rowdy Singer taking out one of the offensive pressures of Stryker Galaxy, and a flicky-do from Rowdy. Rowdy Singer's gonna get the first goal of the game. Almost 2 minutes into this, playing for Dakota, up 1-0. Golly, what a series. Fatal Shadow bangerizing that ball down. Baltini restocking on boosticles, making a nice turn. Monka trying to hold that pressure, booping away the goalie. But Fatal Shadow comes in swinging, but damages the front end of his car as he hits nothing but the back wall. Baltini trying to hold Jim against Fatal Shadow's attempt of a shot. Fatal Shadow trying to disrupt their momentum, but Rowdy Singer getting it past Monka. Monka throwing on that play, and Rowdy Singer getting goal number 2 for playing for Dakota this first half. Playing for Dakota, having a 2-goal lead against Stryker Galaxy. Stryker Galaxy has to pull it together if they want to bring this to a game 5. Otherwise, we are looking at a 3-1 series tonight for playing for Dakota. Excuse me, folks. My drink has been all drinking, so I cannot hydrate at the current second. Baltini with a nice shot, but what a save by Monka, trying to hold on and not allow playing for Dakota to get any more goals, but it's dropping in front of the net. Baltini is there, but Baltini gets a whiffinator, and Rowdy Singer tries to follow it through, but can't quite get the touch you do. Fatal Shadow going up in the air, doing some spinny doos, getting it past one. Can he get it past a second? Rowdy Singer holding that defense strong. Rowdy Singer going for the shot on net. It's off the back wall. Baltini trying to get that shot. Fatal Shadow bangerizing it. Rowdy Singer trying to keep the pressure. Monka now coming down the field. Restocking on boosticles. Monka bangerizing this ball down. Fatal Shadow trying to boop that ball all the way over. Rowdy Singer. Singer with the whiffinator 3000. Monka trying to get an open net shot. Almost gets the angle, but not quite, a little too high. Monka now holding the pressure. No one is there, and a change-up shot. Monka will get goal number 1 for Stryker Galaxy, finally putting them on the board. 2-1, 126 on the clock. Folks, we have ourselves a game, but they still have one more to go if they want to tie this up, and playing for Dakota only has to hold that 1-goal lead for a minute and a half. Who's going to triumph in this game for? I do not know. But definitely the first half of this game, playing for Dakota, was holding the upper hand. Will this second half show any differently? Oh, nice little bumpy do. But wait! Fatal Shadow giving a bump of encouragement to his teammate, getting it past Baltini. Rowdy tries to get that bumpy do, but it works out in the favor of Stryker Galaxy. What a weird play that was. It is tied 2-2, a minute 10. I swear on everything I love, if it's a 1-goal deficit with a 30-second mark, some 30-something second mark again, I'm gonna scream, because that's 4 times in a row. Just saying. Just saying. Any other time would work, okay? Just not in the 30-second bracket, because that's literally happened every time so far in the series. So statistically speaking, it should happen again. But here comes Rowdy Singer with a shot on net, breaking the curse so far anyway. But we still have 18 seconds, right? 3-2, playing for Dakota is up again, regaining that lead. 48 seconds on the clock. Stryker Galaxy is fighting for their lives right now, and playing for Dakota is just holding that lead against them. 45 seconds on the clock. Fatal Shadow trying to bangerize that ball down. Boltini getting it clear. Monka down the Fatal Shadow. Can he get it past Rowdy? No, he cannot. Boltini, no. Rowdy Singer going for a solo play. Shoots it a little wide, but Boltini is there. Can she get the angle? No. She hits the post, and here comes Fatal. He can't quite get that play either. Monka with the dunky-do. We have 20 seconds left on the clock. That's a shot on net. Is it going to get saved? Yes, Monka gets the save. We have 15 seconds left. Is Stryker Galaxy going to get a goal in time? Boltini not letting that shot transpire. The 10-second countdown is underway, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're trying to keep it up, but it won't be in playing for Dakota. We'll take the W's tonight. GG's, folks. GG's. Baker Woman, welcome in. How you doing, beautiful? Well, Kat, I can't not scream too loud. I am a very, very excited person. Thank you again for the opportunity to cast Stryker Galaxy and playing for Dakota. Playing for Dakota will take the W tonight in a 4-game series, 3-1 gentleman's sweep, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 second here. You know what, Monka? It's all good. We love to see the sportsmanship. That is all that matters. You know what? Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Where is... We'll do this one. Huzzah! That decal. What you talking about? You too, Miss Bagel Woman. You too, Hardy Doos, Kissy Poos, Huggy Doos. But oh, wait, hold on. I have to give some points back to some people. Only 7% of people voted for playing for Dakota. So whoever did that is going to get a whole bunch of points. War? Flip out? Hello? But all right, folks, let's see. Let's see. Thank you so much again for the opportunity to cast tonight. I had a blast. An absolute blast. You know what? We always have good days, my friend, but it happens to the best of us. Either way, it was some GG's. Congrats again to playing for Dakota. Y'all played great tonight. Stryker Galaxy, there's always next week. GG's to you as well. It's all love in here. And thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in to the streams. Thank you for all the new faces, the new follows, the raid from Sporty, and the new sub. All is muchly appreciated. Atlas, who gave the sub. But we are going to do a raidy do. But right before we do, make sure to check out my YouTube. All of my VODs from every game I ever cast is on there. You're more than welcome to always check them back later to see how you guys played and, you know, maybe learn some things or two, whatever the case may be. But listen, folks, I'm gonna head out of here. I love each and every one of you. Have a great rest of your weekend. Just give some hellos to Tommy Buckets for me. Smooches, deuces, outlaw out. Bye-bye.